Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Learn English with Gaetana. Today, I am outside my office, and the weather is foggy. The weather, as you can see behind me, it is foggy. ዛሬ እንደምታዩት ጭጋጋማ ነው የአየር ሁኔታው ጭጋጋማ ነው። So, what is the weather like where you are right now? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it cloudy? Is it foggy? Let me know in the comment section below. ዛሬ እናንተ ጋር የአየር ሁኔታው እንዴት ነው? እስኪ ንገሩኝ በኮሜንት ሴክሽን ላይ አሳውቁኝ። So today we are going to talk about weather related idioms. ዛሬ ከአየር ሁኔታ ጋር ተያያዥነት ያላቸው ፈሊጣዊ ንግግሮችን እናያለን ማለት ነው። So mastering and learning these idiomatical expressions can improve your English language fluency. In addition, if you want to sound like a native speaker, it is advisable to master, learn, and use those idiomatical expressions in your daily conversation. አንድ ግለሰብ እንግሊዘኛ ቋንቋውን ለማሻሻል እና ልክ እንደ የአፍ መፍቻ ቋንቋቸው እንግሊዘኛ እንደሆኑ ተናጋሪዎች ለመሆን ከፈለገ ምኖችን ማጥናት ጠቀሜታ አለው፣ ፈሊጣዊ ንግግሮችን ማጥናት ጠቀሜታ አለው ማለት ነው። Actually, we don't use idiomatical expressions in academic writing. በአካዳሚክ ራይቲንግ ለምሳሌ ጥናትና ምርምር ስትጽፉ እነዚህን ፈሊጣዊ ንግግሮች አትጠቀሟቸው። But in your daily communications with anyone, daily conversation with anyone, you can use those idiomatical expressions. So if you are ready to learn those idiomatical expressions, let's get into it. What is the first weather related idiom that we are going to learn today is a fair weather friend. Okay. Let me repeat it once more. A fair weather friend. Are you a fair weather friend? Or do you have a fair weather friend? Or have you ever seen anyone or anybody who is a fair weather friend? Okay, look, if someone describes you a fair weather friend, what do you think? Is it a negative or a positive description? Pause the video and let me know in the comment section below. And so, you are a fair weather friend ቢላችሁ ጥሩ ነው ወይስ መጥፎ ነው? እስኪ ንገሩኝ እስኪ። If someone is or if you are a fair weather friend, are you a good friend or a bad friend? እናንተ ጥሩ ጓደኛ ናችሁ ወይስ መጥፎ ጓደኛ ናችሁ? Okay, if someone is a fair weather friend, that means that friend is only your friend when you are happy and successful. አንድ ሰው a fair weather friend ነው የሚባለው መቼ ነው? እናንተ ደስተኛ በሆናችሁ ጊዜ ወይንም ደግሞ ስኬታማ በሆናችሁ ቀን ብቻ ጓደኛችሁ የሚሆን ሰው ምን ይባላል? A fair weather friend ይባላል ማለት ነው። So, is it good to be a fair weather friend? If you say no, you are correct. Actually, nowadays there are a lot of people that can be described as fair weather friends የሚባሉ ብዙ ሰዎች አሉ። actually በአሁኑ ሰዓት እናንተ ደስተኛ ስትሆኑ ብቻ እናንተ ስኬታማ ስትሆኑ ብቻ የሚመጡ ነገር ግን ሐዘን በውስጣችሁ ሲገባ ስትከፉ ቢዝነስም ስትከስሩ ምናምንም አጠገባችሁ የማይደርሱ አሉ። እንደነዚህ አይነት ጓደኞችን በእንግሊዘኛ ለመግለጽ ምን ትላላችሁ? you can say you are a fair weather friend ትላላችሁ ማለት ነው። so if you have a friend that mostly approach you when you are successful and happy, you can describe that friend as you are a fair weather friend ትሉታላችሁ። ያንን ሰው ምን ብላችሁ ትገልጹታላችሁ? you are a fair weather friend ብላችሁ ትገልጹታላችሁ ማለት ነው። so my colleague, for example, let's see some example sentences. My colleague who wants to be a footballer is a fair weather friend. My colleague who wants to be a footballer is a fair weather friend. ያ ማለት ይሄ ጓደኛዬ ወይንም ይሄ የሥራ ባልደረባዬ ጓደኛ የሚያደርገን መቼ ነው ማለት ነው? እኛ ስኬታማ ስንሆን፣ እኛ ደስተኞች ስንሆን ብቻ ነው። ከዛ ውጪ ግን ሐዘን ሲመጣ ደግሞ በህይወት ያው መውደቅ ያለ ነው ስንወድቅ ምናምን አይቀርበንም ማለት ነው ይሄ ጓደኛችን። so are you a fair weather friend? Are you a fair weather friend? I believe your answer must be now, because don't be a fair weather friend. A fair weather friend, that's not good. So this is my first weather related idiomatical expression that can help us improve our English fluency. Now let's talk about the other weather related idiomatical expression, or the second weather related idiomatical expression that can help us improve our fluency. And what is that? For example, but before that, let me ask you a question. How are you feeling today? Are you ill? ዛሬ አሟችኋል? Or do you feel ill? ዛሬ አሟችኋል? እስኪ ሙዳችሁ እንዴት ነው? Okay, if you are ill and if you are not in a good mood, the second idiomatical expression can be used. That means, for example, let's assume you are not in a good mood, you are ill, ዛሬ አሟችኋል እንበል፣ ደብር ብሏችኋል እንበል። In order to describe this situation, you can say I am under the weather. So I am under the weather. Under the weather is an idiom, that is an idiomatical expression that is used to describe someone who is ill. የሆነን የታመመን ግለሰብ ለመግለጽ የምንጠቀምባት ፈሊጣዊ ንግግር ምን ትባላለች? under the weather. So are you under the weather today? Okay, write the answer in the comment section below. እስኪ ጻፉልኝ። are you under the weather today? ዛሬ እንዴት ናችሁ? አሟችኋል? ዛሬ ህመም ማለት ነው። so under the weather, here are some example sentences with the idiom under the weather. For example, our English teacher is absent today because he is under the weather. ያ ማለት እንግሊዘኛ መምህራችን ምን ሆኗል ማለት ነው? አሞታል ማለት ነው። አሞት ነው ከክላስ የቀረው ማለት ነው። The other one is, let's assume you are a footballer and then your coach is ill. ለምሳሌ እግር ኳስ ተጫዋች ናችሁ እንበል። እንትናችሁ አሰልጣኛችሁ አሞታል እንበል። ምን ትላላችሁ? አሰልጣኝ ዛሬ አሞታል ለማለት actually you can use my coach is ill, or you can say the coach is sick. But if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can say my coach is under the weather, or you can say the coach is under the weather. ምን ማለት ትችላላችሁ? the coach is under the weather ወይንም ደግሞ my coach is under the weather ብላችሁ አረፍተ ነገር መጻፍ ትችላላችሁ ማለት ነው። ማን በመጠቀም under the weather under the weather እዚህ ጋር ልክ እንደ ፖዚሽኑን እንደሚገልጽ አድርገን መረዳት የለብንም። ምክንያቱም በእንግሊዘኛ ያሉ ፈሊጣዊ ንግግሮች ትርጉማቸው ከቀጥተኛ ከሆነ የቃሉ ትርጉም ይለያያል። አሁን what is the literal meaning of under ማለት ምን ማለት ነው? the literal meaning of under ማለት ከታች ማለት ነው አይደለ? ከስር or ከታች እንደማለት ነው። weather ደግሞ የአየር ሁኔታ ነው። under the weatherን ከአየር ሁኔታ በታች ብለን መተርጎም የለብንም። ምክንያቱም የፈሊጣዊ ንግግር ትርጉም ከፈሊጣዊ ንግግሩ ካሉት ቃላቶች ቀጥተኛ ትርጉም ይለያያል። so if someone is under the weather that means he or she is ill ማለት ነው። ከአየር ሁኔታ ስር ማለት አይደለም። ፖዚሽንን አያሳይልንም እዚህ ጋር። okay so today my wife feels under the weather so I am making soup for her. Look guys, today my wife feels under the weather so I am making soup for her. So feels under the weather. The other one is the idiom under the weather can be conjugated with be verbs and stative verbs. Actually be verbs are stative verbs. Or I can say the idiom under the weather can be conjugated with stative verbs. አሁን under the weather የሚለው ፈሊጣዊ ንግግር ከማን ጋር ኮንጁጌት ማድረግ ትችላላችሁ? ከስቴቲቭ ቨርብስ ጋር ኮንጁጌት ማድረግ ትችላላችሁ። ስቴቲቭ ቨርብስ የሚባሉት እነማን ናቸው? ለምሳሌ ፊል አሁን የነገርኳችሁ። ለምሳሌ ቢስ የሚባሉት እነ is am are was እና were እነዚህ ምን ይባላሉ? ቢስ ይባላሉ። ስቴቲቭ ቨርብስ ይባላሉ ወይንም ቢስ ይባላሉ። so if someone is under the weather that means he or she is sick or he or she is ill ማለት ነው። ምን አልኳችሁ? if someone is under the weather that means that person is ill ወይንም አሞታል ማለት ነው። okay the next one is and the last weather related idiom or the third weather related idiom that I would advise you to remember or to master is be on cloud 9. okay be on cloud 9 so cloud ማለት ምን ማለት ነው? ዳመና ማለት ነው አይደለ? for example this is cloud. be on cloud 9. okay have you ever been on cloud 9? okay so what does cloud 9 mean? if someone is on cloud 9 it doesn't mean that he is on the 9th cloud. if someone is on cloud 9 that means he or she is extremely happy. and so cloud 9 ነው ተብሎ ከተገለጸ if someone is described as he or she is on cloud 9 that means he or she is extremely happy ማለት ነው። look if someone is described as he or she is on cloud 9 that means he or she is extremely happy. if you are jubilant or if you are happy you can say oh I am on cloud 9. በጣም ደስተኛ ከሆናችሁ ምን ማለት ትችላላችሁ? I am on cloud 9 ማለት ትችላላችሁ። however you can also say I am happy or you can say I am extremely happy. that is good. there is no any problem with that expression. but if you wanted to improve your English language, you know, sometimes you have to vary your expressions. so you can say I am extremely happy. it is better to say I am on cloud 9. if you are on cloud 9 if you are on cloud 9 that means you are extremely happy. በጣም ደስተኛ ከሆናችሁ በጣም ደስ ካላችሁ ምን ማለት ትችላላችሁ? I am on cloud 9 ማለት ትችላላችሁ ማለት ነው። So here are some example sentences with the idiom on cloud 9. What is the first one? The first one is, the bird is ruining my video. The first one is, Arsenal fans were on cloud 9 after their club had won Wolves. This is my first example sentence with on cloud 9. Arsenal fans were on cloud 9 after their club had won Wolves. This is my first example sentence. ያ ማለት የአርሰናል ደጋፊዎች ወልቨርሃምፕተን አርሰናል ወልቨርሃምፕተንን ካሸነፈ በኋላ ምን ነበሩ ነው? በጣም ደስተኞች ነበሩ እንደማለት ነው። The second example sentence is, I will be on cloud 9 if our captain leaves the club. I will be on cloud 9 if our captain leaves the club. የክለባችን ያው ምሳሌዎቹ ፉትቦል ሪሌትድ ናቸው። የክለባችን አምበል ከለቀቀ በጣም ደስተኛ ሆናለሁ። By the way, I am a Manchester United fan. Okay, Manchester United ደጋፊ ነኝ። So I will be on cloud 9 if our captain leaves the club. This is my second example. And my last sentence is a question. A question for you. So are you ready to answer my question? If you are ready, here is my question. When was the last time you were on cloud 9? ለመጨረሻ ጊዜ ደስተኛ የሆናችሁበት ጊዜ፣ ዓመተ ምህረት፣ ወር፣ ቀን መቼ ነበር? እስኪ አሳውቁኝ። So don't forget to write the answer in the comment section below. So that is all about today's lesson. But before I depart you, let me review today's lesson. Today we have observed 3 weather-related idiomatical expressions. The first one is a fair weather friend. The second one is under the weather, and the last one is on cloud 9. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you very much indeed for sticking around. Until next time, bye.